Welcome to my kitchen nightmare. This is my very small kitchen in my apartment. If you didn't see the last video, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found 107-year-old fresh dehydrated rice sourdough starter. It's going to take me 3 whole days to finish this bread. I'm not 70 yet. I'm not on a pension. I have a job. So basically I ordered the sourdough starter and I've got these in an envelope. A little sachet of the starter and a thank you note. I'm going to try my best to follow this recipe, but I really don't know how this is going to end up. Look at that. That looks like dirt. It doesn't smell horrible. Apparently I have to empty the sachet into a clean jar. When you get some, 30 grams of lukewarm water. Oh, that's double. Okay. Wow, that's not a lot. 29, that's fine. What is lukewarm? What is that temperature? Do I just like put my finger in it and go, yep, that feels Luke. That feels like Luke. I feel like that might be a little bit more than Luke. Oh, she's steaming. It's fine. That's fine, right? Place 30 grams of lukewarm filtered spring or distilled water into the jar. And then it says place jar into the oven for 3 hours. I have an air fryer. I don't want to see any comments. I have to wait 3 hours now for the next step. Oh. Alright, listen up. It's been 3 hours. I have no idea what abomination waits for me in that air fryer, but something's been growing. Footy update, it's halftime. I'm stressed. There's a lot going on. But it's time to open up the air fryer and see what we've got. Not sure what's supposed to happen. It looks like a swamp. It looks like Shrek's been living in here, I think. Okay, next step. 15 grams of rye flour. The 12.5% protein. Well, that's what it recommends, but I've got 11 grams, so who knows how this is going to go. Perfect. Okay, in she goes. Stir well and leave on the bench for 24 hours. Oh yeah, I forgot. That is all I have to do for this step. And then I have to wait for 24 hours. Seriously, just go to the supermarket. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. The mixture should look thick and stiff. It's looking thick. Get off. Stay in there. Now, you probably wouldn't think this, but you actually have to just leave it open and not put the lid on. Apparently, if it's cold, you're supposed to wrap it up. It is a little bit cold, so I'm going to get my heat-resistant bag, and Bob's your uncle. Insulated bag, around she goes. I will see you at 9 o'clock on Saturday. This is such a waste of time. Welcome back to the kitchen. It has been a little over 24 hours. I have not looked at what's in this bag. Is this any good? I have no idea. It smells bready, so I think we're on the right track. In theory, this should be another easy day. Apparently, I have to grab 20 grams of whatever the hell I've created. Please be exactly 20. How good would that be? Oh! Look, I don't want to brag, but that is exactly 20 grams. Right, next up is 50 grams of rye flour. Oh! That's a little over. A little over, never hurt anyone. 50 grams, in she goes. 75 grams of water. Whoop, you can't even see that. If this does nothing, I might cry. Stay in. Next up, we got this elastic band, and we're supposed to put it around it so that we can see how much it rises. And I'm hoping that it doubles in size. That's at least what the recipe says, but I've never done this before. Sue me. Cool. Okay, so that's done. You should know the drill by now. I have to wait another 8 to 12 hours. At least Sunday will be the fun day. The Sunday is the day that we can actually start making something. Of course, I'll have to use the insulated bag again because it is... You know what? It's not like terribly cold, but it's cold and it's not summer. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. When I say bright and early, I mean YouTuber time, like 10 a.m. I'll see you then. It's a new day. I've never looked more hipster in my entire life, which means it's the perfect time to finish this bread. I've not looked at what's in here yet, of course. This could be an epic disaster. So nothing's happened. Where the fuck did I go wrong? I'm going to try and feed it one more time and add a little bit more heat. Just go to the supermarket. What am I doing? New jar, new me. In the flour goes. Let's try this shit again. New strategy. Put this puppy in there. Keep it warm. And it should be done in like 6 hours. Maybe. I don't know. This might actually be the worst day of my life. I don't want to hear the B word ever again. I'm going to be back when I have an update. You're not going to believe me when I tell you this. I actually somehow managed to make it double in size. I honestly thought I was going to be hanging up the apron. The show must go on. We have to have 245 grams of water and 12 grams of salt in this bowl. Lukewarm, whatever luke means. I might not actually quit baking anymore. Mix until dissolved. And then 128 grams of this starter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this shit out. Oh, look at her go. All right, now I just got to mix until there's only small chunks. Does that vomit look appetizing to you? All right, now the fun part, the flour. White baker's flour, 375 grams into the bowl. The first 150, second 150, and 75. Alright, time to get the hands dirty. I gotta bring it into a shaggy mess. It smells warm. It smells nice. Look at the stick. How the hell am I gonna get this shit off my hands? Is that a shaggy mess? This is like an impossible task. Get off. Hi, how you going? My name's Jess. Okay, time to wash the hands, I think. Oh my god. Chuck a tea towel over that. And I'll see you in 2 hours when we have to start the bulk rise. It's 12:30 on a Sunday. I don't want to talk about it. Look at how lovely this is starting to turn out. I gotta take this out and start shaping this puppy. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. This thing is still so sticky. I'm trying to fold it, but it's so difficult. I can't even look at the instructions because they're on my phone and look at my hands right now. I think we're looking good, Chief. It says to use a scraper to get this thing off, but who the fuck has a scraper lying around? Best I can offer is a container lid. I think we're looking good. Because my dough didn't rise the first time and I had to do it again, I'll see you at 6 a.m. Otherwise, I will run out of time. Good morning. It's early. I don't know how any of you are morning people. As you can see, things are looking up. We are on the home stretch now. Okay, let's put it into another rectangle and do the foldy thing again. Alright, now I just gotta leave that and dust the fuck out of this. It says add more than you think, so that's a bit more than a dusting, I think. Now I gotta dust the top. Oh fuck, that's a lot. Flip that in. There we go. I did not think we were gonna get this far. Alright, now all we have to do is cover it with a tea towel, and I'll see you in an hour or two. I think we're screwed. Now, I'm not an expert baker, clearly. I think we might have overproofed our dough. And if you're not a baker, you wouldn't know this. But that's not a good thing. But it's okay. You know why? Because we're doing things unconventionally this time around. I mean, I've got an air fryer for fuck's sake. I don't even have an oven. So I'm just gonna move on to the next step like nothing happened. It's telling me to use a Dutch oven, but who the fuck has a Dutch oven lying around? So I got this thing. It's just a tin. It's just a cake tin. Funny thing also, my air fryer doesn't get hot enough, so I'm just gonna have to cook it for longer. This is so scuffed. Okay, well that's heating up. I gotta get this on the bench. That's too much baking paper. That's fine. Now this should come out easily. Wait, it might not actually be overproofed. Wait, we might be on the money. Now for the scoring. Oh no, this shit is overproofed, bro. I'm in trouble. It might work. I don't know. Now I have to carefully put this dough into this somehow. This is not gonna work. Perfect. How's that looking? Terrible? No. It says to put ice in there for steam. Oh fuck. If this doesn't turn out absolutely horrendous, you need to like and subscribe. Wait, what? There's no fucking way. I did not expect that to turn out so well. It even baked with the packaging. Does bread normally come with packaging when you bake it? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. This is the real deal. You could probably build a house with enough of these. Man, this shit is like a fucking brick. Look at that. Where the fuck did I go wrong? I don't think I'm ever baking ever again. I think this is it for me. I waited 4 days for this. Should we taste test? Oh, that went behind my fucking oven. I'm never getting that back. So yeah, that was the video. I'ma eat this. I'ma leave this to the fucking professionals. In this video, I'm never baking ever again.